Alright guys, so today we are going to be installing a Cobb SF cold air intake on the 2013 WRX. And along with that, to compensate for it, we're going to be installing an Accessport and loading the SF Stage 1 tune with it. But unfortunately, I already unboxed it, but I have the cold air intake with the coupler and the cold air box with the lid, but and also the mounting bracket. So to start things off, we are going to go ahead and remove the stock cold air intake, or the stock intake, this duct, because you got to remove that to get that out and get the new box in. So we're going to do that, and we're going to also take these little screws out of the mass airflow sensor. I'm not going to unplug it, so I'm not going to undo the battery, but I'm just going to take that out and set it to the side.
I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you, baby, up with a slow motion crew, and we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word.
Okay, so here's your cold air box. This mounts just like that. So get that down in there. And this is going to mount to your factory holes, your factory mounting locations.
Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding on. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it.
Now you should have some bolts that hold your filter to that bracket I showed you.
Play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mash me up. Like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford, shivers down my spinal cord. Cause you got me holding.
Now I'm going to come over here and put a bolt through this mounting point, and I'm going to put a nut on that mounting point. Now you might notice that my mounting points are a little off, and the reason behind that is one of my studs broke off down here, down on that side, so I had to kind of skew the whole box a little bit, but it still comes out okay. With your guys's, it should mount up a little better than mine is.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you, baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs
Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and put my mass airflow sensor back in. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and throw the lid to the cold air box on. And actually, before the lid, we should throw this on so it's easier. Your air duct.
I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on the full moon. And we're stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku.
It's about to die. But all I did was throw that lid back on there, which is just some Allen bolts. But now we need to load the Accessport, which I have just mounted with some bolts. I took this whole cover off and drilled 2 holes in there and mounted it. All right, so, okay, select, accept, or go forward. Okay, I know that. Sorry, it's really focused. Install Accessport to vehicle. So put the key in the on position. Yes. And this cord is just running down to the ECU plug. Okay, continue. So that's it. So all you do is just wait for your tune to load on there. It'll have you turn your key, probably start your car, then maybe turn it off or turn it off first. But all you do is just follow the instructions. But it is very important to have a tune with anything you do to this car, including an intake, because you'll be pushing or you'll be sucking more air, which your mass airflow sensor will try to compensate for it, and your car will run lean, and over time that is not good. I'm running an OTS Cobb map. People say run Pro Tunes, get an E-Tune, Pro Tune, whatever, which yeah, it's probably better, but just for an intake, I'm not worried about it. Plus it's a Cobb part. Cobb specifically designed the map for that intake, so I'm not worried about it. But make sure you tune your car. Overall, very simple install. It was a rush video because I'm kind of running out of time, but very simple install. The tuner is a very simple install, and that's pretty much it. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. If you liked the video, go ahead and like the video, and do me a favor and subscribe if you want to see more or like the content. Very simple. Thanks for watching. See you later.